So what have you been up to since graduation in May?
I went to Mexico for 10 days, just my best friend's family, so we had a blast on it. It was nice to get a little break from golf, and then since then I've been grinding pretty hard, trying to get the game ready. Been in a little slump lately, but starting to break out, which is nice. So.
What was that experience like your last year at Robert Morris, going to the NCAAs and kind of getting that, your feet wet in that kind of competition?
It was a blast. I mean, we were the smallest school there by far, and we kind of shut ourselves out of it the first round, but we played solid. I think the last round we had like third lowest score out of all the teams, so it was pretty good experience. I mean, our 5-man actually played the best, which it kind of stunk that the rest of us didn't play too well because he helped us out a lot, so we had a shot, but just didn't have the firepower the first day.
What are your plans for upcoming here this fall for golf wise?
I'm gonna play the club championship here, and then greatest golfer, and then nothing until I head down.
So how excited is it, kind of greatest golfer, to get a little competition before you head to Florida?
Loved it. I loved it last year. I loved the 3 different courses and a lot of good players, a lot of ex-Kent State alumni and YSU, and I was pretty impressed with how, and it was run well. I mean, didn't wait on many shots, which is nice. I like that. It's a nice break from college. So.
And now you're headed to Florida next year, is that right?
Yep, about in the winter, like end of October, beginning of November. So.
What's kind of you were talking about trying to qualify for some events, and so that whole experience, what do you expect from that?
Yeah, first year I kind of just want to gain some experience, kind of get my feet wet and just kind of see what it really takes. I know a lot of good players have tried and not made it, but I just don't want to have any regrets, and my family feels the same way. I've had a couple sit-down talks with them, and they're real supportive, so that makes it a lot easier to make up my mind.
Do you know anyone that's been out there and tried to do that you can kind of feed off of and get some advice from?
My roommate is coming down with me, and our assistant coach was real close with a player he coached in high school who made it to the web.com tour, but he never got past there, but he was a good player. He was an All-American, so had it all, just couldn't get that next step.